All right, hey Aquarius. So I'm doing some love messages for you guys. This is a separation read. You're going to know this is your read by the intro, your energy, how you feel about them, and the recent past. All right, so if this doesn't resonate, please check your other placements. And if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. Let's just see where you're sitting at. And the Page of Cups, we got the Moon and the King of Cups. All right, the Three of Cups. So you could have recently just be coming back into contact with this person. It doesn't have to be. Could be that you're dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius or a water sign. All right, the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have the Moon card too, represented by Pisces. A lot of water energy coming through here. All right, I feel with the Page of Cups, it could be that you're either been in communication, receiving communication, or you have this desire for communication. But I do feel like you're kind of repressing some things, especially if you guys are suppressing some things. If you guys have been in communication, I feel like this Moon card coming through here to me tells me that I feel like you have some emotions that are pretty much unexplored. All right, and if you have a desire to hear from this person on your mind space, I feel like the Moon card is representative of you. You want to talk to them, but you're not going to reach out to them. If they want you, if they want the connection to come through, I feel that, it's up to them, to come to you. All right. I feel like you're not going to be running and screaming to them that you actually want to talk to them, especially if they did you wrong. All right. The King of Cups tells me that you're sitting in some diplomatic energy. This is somebody who is in embodying emotional balance. Okay. This is compassion. It's caring, and it's being emotionally stable, embodying self-love and self-care. And I feel like that's where your focus is at overall, regardless of what's going on with this person and situation. All right, so I feel like if you're not hearing from this person right now, that you do desire that. And the Moon card, I just feel, is hiding some feelings, whether or not you're talking to this person or anything has transpired between you and them. Okay, so let's see how it is you feel about them. Seven of Wands tells me that they're the only person that's on your mind. So you're probably not entertaining anyone else because you really have a desire for this to come back through. All right. With the Seven of Wands, here's that card right there. And I just feel like you have your mind set. This is like, my mind is made up, and I know. And you probably, if you've talked to other people about this, I feel that you probably don't get the result from talking or communicating with anyone else your feelings when it comes to this person. All right, because I feel like that brings drama or conflict. With the Five of Swords coming through, I feel that for how you feel about them is you are kind of mentally conflicted when it comes to this person, their motives, and what the hell they're doing in your life, right? With the Four of Swords coming through, this is going to be a depiction of a break, or you guys wanting to come out of a break. This is also healing and meditation. So you could just be kind of praying and asking for this person's healing right now. Whether or not you guys have been in communication or not, I feel the Four of Swords is showing up because you know that more healing needs to take place. And that could present the struggle, right, in your mental mind space. But ultimately, I feel like you can't get this person out of your head. That Seven of Wands card, man, that's a very strong energy for having feelings towards somebody. All right, that Seven of Wands basically is like, this is my person, this is my situation, and I don't want to let it go. Like, I'm not going to give up on it that easy. So let's see the recent past. What's happened between you and this person? The recent past. We have the Page of Wands, so you guys could have met under sexual pretenses. We have the Five of Wands, which is stringing along type of energy. It's drama, so there's a lot of drama coming through here. There's a lot of energy coming through when it comes to drama. So I feel like in the past, you guys may have never even gotten this thing off the ground. The reason why I say that is because the Five of Wands, and you got the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, that's drama, it's conflict, it's war, it's battle, it's fights, it's arguing. It's a lot of emotional, gosh, I just feel I feel drained even just kind of running down all the characteristics of those two cards. Okay, the Page of Wands, for the recent past, this could be, you guys might feel that it's a spiritual connection, but this is also somebody who probably has shown you that they have self-limiting beliefs or a connection. You know, what I want to say is this, I feel, is an emotionally immature connection coming through. All right, maybe you guys butted heads at the start or at the end of it. Maybe you guys just never were on the same page. Maybe it's been hard for you guys to kind of transition, all right, into any sort of emotional balance. Okay, so I see that you're coming through that energy, but I just feel like this connection is something that's completely the opposite of really what you would put up with. Okay. Um, in the recent past, there's been a struggle to take your best foot forward, to choose a path, you know, to connect and to move forward together. I feel like the Two of Wands is also, it's an indication of a twin journey. You have the spiritual card right here, the spiritual path with the Page of Wands, but this is also a very, very immature type of situation coming through. So a lot of healing needs to be done. And I feel like you can recognize that. And it could just be that if you keep on accepting this person's behavior back, Aquarius, what I'm going to tell you is there will be no growth or no promotion. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not saying that you are enabling this person. I don't feel that at all. But it's like you have a good heart. And so when you accept this person back in their emotionally immature energy, there is no growth that happens. So as your friend, I'm just going to tell you, you got to put your foot down when this person comes around and they keep coming back around. If you can't see change and growth, just be like, hey man, I love you, but not right now. You know, this person will get it. They will eventually get it. I just feel like in the recent past, this person's probably strung you along, used you for sex, or you just called whenever it was convenient for them. You know what I mean? And strung you along. It's time to put your foot down. I feel like that's what the Two of Wands is saying. No matter how spiritually connected you guys are, no matter how deep of a connection you feel you have with this person, it's time to put your foot down. So let's see who this is. Who is this person? Who is this person? The Queen of Wands. So this is an Aries or Pisces. I'm not pulling all of these. All right, this is, I'll just do a quick rundown though. This is somebody who needs to go through a rebirth and transformation. The High Priestess card in reverse says that this person's probably holding on to some secrets or secretive behavior of the past. But it is they are working on themselves and it is transforming. We have Justice card, which is karma, and the Eight of Pentacles says that this person is working on themselves. All right, who are they? All right, so we have the Six of Wands. This is Leo energy. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, and Pisces. The Queen of Wands comes in reverse, so that says that this person does have they might have a lower sense of self or a low sense of self-respect. All right, I feel like this person is probably very much an introvert, so they don't put themselves out there. They don't go out a lot. They don't do a lot. I feel like they have just a low sense of self. But the Nine of Pentacles is a Virgo energy, and this is saying that this person is very, very much single. All right. I feel like with the Queen of Wands, this person doesn't even know. So like if you know, you're obviously attracted to this person, I feel like they don't recognize it. I just feel like the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who has scattered energy. They operate in haste. They're easily frustrated. They probably have used a lot of people in the past, including you. All right. And it's all about me, me, me. I feel like they just don't value themselves either. I feel like they've kind of built this energy around them, you know, where it's almost like if they don't feel good about themselves, they're going to expect that out of everybody else. And I almost feel like this person projects that outward onto all of their relationships. You know, I'm a piece of shit, so you should think that too. And I'm sorry to say it like that, guys. I just feel like that's the energy coming off these cards. So let's see how they feel about you. The High Priestess card coming through in the upright. So they look at you as somebody who's unattainable, unreachable energy, but they're acknowledging that you are a soul connection. All right. Divine feminine energy. It's memory. It's intuition. The Ten of Cups. How they feel about you. This person's actually does want to change, all right, to have a grasp on this connection, but they're afraid of change. Okay, how they feel about you is they can see the big picture with you. The Ten of Cups is the happy life, the happy spouse, the happy house, the kids, the dog, the blending of the families, you know. They can see wanting a commitment with you in the future, but they are afraid. They're afraid to give that to you. This person just has a lot of healing, you know, and the more they come around you, and the more that you kind of put up with the behavior and you see it's unchanged energy, the longer it's going to take for this person to heal over. All right, so let's see what it is this person wants you to know. What do they want to tell you, Aquarius? They are, look at this, they're going through some transformation. I don't know how long it has been since you guys have exchanged. But even if you are recently talking to them or you haven't talked to them, I got to tell you, this person is going through a transformation. All right. Look at the Five of Pentacles is basically saying, I miss you. All right. I've done nothing but a disservice to myself and everyone around me. I feel rejected and abandoned, and I'm recognizing that I've only done that to myself. All right. The Page of Pentacles is basically telling you, I'm learning from the past. I'm learning from my mistakes, and I'm learning from being a procrastinator. I'm learning from failure. All right. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to start new things right now, and have a better sense of myself. And the Seven of Pentacles is saying that basically I'm healing over. I am healing. I'm trying. I'm focused. I'm working on it. All right. So if you guys have sensed that within this person, even if you haven't talked to them, but you sense it and you feel it, I feel the energy for you is correct. So I feel like good things are going to be coming back through when this person comes back around. All right, so let's see where this connection is going to go. Where does this connection go for you? Where does this connection go for Aquarius? All right. So what has left? All right, it will come back through. The Eight of Cups is basically, I'm looking at this. You look at the giant guy and the little guy on the bird or whatever that is. It's almost like this guy is saying, I'm leaving, all right, but I will return. Okay. I just feel like where this situation is going to go is you guys have already experienced the gone, the leaving behind. Okay. You've experienced the solitude. You've experienced kind of going within, being analytical, being thoughtful, thinking about the spiritual aspects of this connection. All right. So after you've had some time to think, I do feel like it comes back through with this the Ace of Cups. So really, I feel like what you guys are on, and I feel like this is a confirmation of a spiritual journey. You guys are meant to heal something within each other. Okay. It's not going to be perfect. It's not, but these journeys are not perfect. Nobody's is perfect. And I've read a lot for a lot of people, and these journeys they're just simply not perfect. So where this is going to go, I feel like you guys have already kind of you're going through the Eight of Cups process for most of you. Some of you guys, you could be coming back through, but the Hermit card is thinking about the spiritual aspects of the connection and then leading up to the new beginning. All right, you guys will have this. So let's see what your advice is over the next 30 days. So after some thinking, some healing, some purging, some releasing, you guys will get to experience a new beginning. One that you deserve, okay? One that possibly could be coming through in the next 30 days, depending on where you guys sit in your energy. The reason why I say that is because look at this. We have the King of Pentacles, which is Spirit saying you need to be just in the embodiment of the best version of yourself. Take care of yourself, handle yourself, remove any worries or doubts. The King of Pentacles is a very sure energy. And this is one that has a lot of confidence that everything is going to work in their favor. So that's what Spirit's saying to you. Embody the confidence that everything is going to work in your favor. And as far as the person goes, I do feel like you have a lot of love for this person. So now is the time for understanding and patience. Okay. This connection right here is one that's supposed to bring peace, love, harmony, bliss, and success. All right. So you guys are healing. You're healing each other. This is a connection that comes through, and this person shows you what you need to heal, whether it's codependence. All right. So maybe at the beginning you were trying to vie for their attention and they were like, oh yeah, whatever, treating you like shit. Well, then you come out and you're like, okay, well, I'm not, no, it stops here. It's all I've had. It's all I've ever experienced in my life. And everything stops here with you. Okay. And you know, you could be teaching this person temperance. All right. Where they had no love, they had no patience, they had no bliss, they had no harmony in their life. You come through and you show them that with your patience. And they see what they lack. All right. But look at that. The Fool card is coming through is new beginnings and changes. All right. In the next 30 days. So I do feel like you guys, a lot of you guys will be experiencing this. So it's time to stay in a high vibration and keep all thoughts positive. So let's see who we're talking to. Initials. This could be yours or their first, middle, or last. It could be a city, a state, a town, something that makes you, or that you feel resonates. But just know that the energy is pulled off the cards. So we have G, W, X, N. I'll do M with this one. Y, and I. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take it easy and have a good weekend.